Hey friends, it's Gazebo here and welcome to Boodunit. You can't see my mouse, so you didn't see me swipe over it with the mouse. That's fine. It's a cutesy detective game where you play as a ghost, I believe. Welcome to the afterlife. We do hope you will enjoy yourself. Press WASD to navigate, move the mouse to rotate the camera, press the spacebar to jump. So we have a jump mechanic. We are slightly translucent. And we can do all that. Since you've passed away, you've gained a number of ghostly abilities. The first one is levitation. Click left mouse button on an object to levitate it. Move the mouse around to position it. And click left mouse button again to release it. Objects freeze in position around you after you let them go. Give it a try. So if I let go of something, it'll just float there. Okay. Press shift to dash through thin surfaces like fences. I can talk. But are you sure you want to go that way? That way leads back to Earth. Maybe I do? I don't know. So there's a cooldown on it. Your choice, I guess. You're only missing out on eternal peace. Levitate and stack these boxes to jump over the wall. Oh, it didn't let me jump again. So there are some odd cooldowns for stuff. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Try combining jumping, levitation, and dash to get to new areas. Okay. Seems fairly self-explanatory. Except for it won't let me lower this enough for me to actually jump onto it. This is the last hurdle before you can return to Earth. You'll have to use jumping, levitation, and dash as best as possible. Good luck. I got stuck on something. So, for some reason we're trying to go back to Earth, and we're wanting to do something, I guess. It hasn't really given us the reason hasn't really given us the reason we died, or what, which maybe that's why we're going back to Earth. We want to find out what happened. Who's to say? Let's find out. Well, good job completing the tutorial level. You are now ready to return to Earth. Maybe you'll find more peace there. Press X to continue. Oh. So we are Julia Lawson. Sir Bunkle. So, you finally awakened. Took you long enough. Sorry, I'm not exactly known for my manners. My name is Sir Bartholomew Bunkle, but you can call me Sir Bunkle for short. Now, this might come as a shock to you, but you've been murdered, Julia. The whole town's in an uproar about it. But since the circumstances are still unknown, you're not gone just yet. It won't let me go to the settings. This unfinished business of yours is where I come in. This is painfully slow. I can help you escape the cemetery so you can find your grieving sister, the MED. I will tell you more along the way as long as you press F to talk. That is now, shall we? To do, solve my murder. Julia Lawson, 1994 to 2020. I'll see you soon, sis. So our sister murdered us. That's what I'm hearing. Did it not say press F to talk? Let's see, what's over here? Mel Crowbar. 1998 to 2020. Sober Bob, if you can read this, you're standing on my grave. Rude. Yeah. Actually, I'm hovering above it. These walls are probably too thick for your dash. I wish I could help you, but it looks like you'll have to find another way through. Oh, and in case you're wondering why you can't fly or teleport, let's just say it took me half a century to master it, though tough luck to you, ghostly novice. Shovel. Can I? Sober Bob. Oh, Sober Bob has 2 graves. Insane. Can I not go grave robbing? The game's not gonna let me grave rob? Let's see. Oh. 1960 to 2020. Mac Steve. Dad, lover, skater boy. Dead. Do you have something to say? When I founded this town, Bunkel, I wasn't the most generous or beloved person. I became so obsessed with wealth that I completely neglected the welfare of the residents. I turned my back on the town I founded, never helping those who needed me. That's why I'm in the same form as you. I need to help someone for a change. And it looks like that someone is you, Julia, or should I say Boolia? No, you should... Emma Ghost. Her soul lives on. Under construction. What's in here? BRB. As a ghost, you can possess other living beings. Not including me, of course. Just people and animals. Animals have unique special ability you can use. Rats, for example, can climb on vines. Press E to possess or unpossess, and Q to use the special ability. Where are there vines that I can climb? Also, there's an achievement, I think, for that I saw for climbing onto the head of this statue here. When I had briefly glanced through the list. No? Oh, there it is. I just wasn't technically on there. Vermin Parkour is the name of that achievement. This is weird to control, not gonna lie. That I was pressing right and I did not end up right. Good job. You're almost at the entrance. Yes, almost, since there are still people blocking the gate over there. You can either possess and move them or scare them with the same rat you just used. When possessing a human, you can talk to others by pressing F as well. Okay, I think we need to possess these guys because it might give us, whoa, that was weird, information. Oh, hello, Bort. So I'm Bort, this is Bert. What do you want to talk about? Where are we? You seem a little confused today. Are you okay? Maybe you're getting forgetful in your old age. We're in the cemetery. We just attended Julia's funeral. She used to help you plan your pranks. The pranks you played on me, to be clear. You guys really knocked it out of the park with the water balloon. I thought I was dry, and then suddenly I wasn't. Crazy how it goes. But sadly, Julia passed away yesterday. The cops are still trying to figure out how it happened. Her sister, Emmy, looks really torn up about it. I would be too. I would hate to lose you, dear Bort. Even if you prank me 6 ways till Sunday. Alright, I'll be seeing you. Hey, there's my BB, big bro. What's on your mind? Okay, TTYL, big bro. That means see you later. Julia taught me this. It's how young people communicate. Go to town. Where did I go wrong? Julia? My sweet sister. Why? Emmy? Leave me alone, please. Julia? Is that you? But how? I thought you were... I saw you at our, flower shop. You were... I'm sorry. It's just I wish I could have been there for you. Why do you look like that anyway? What's going on? I've been murdered. I need your help. I know you were. Wait, murdered? You don't mean that, do you? The police haven't confirmed anything like that so far, but hearing it from you, who am I not to believe it? Still, is this really you? Sorry, I just can't think straight now. Right now. Julia, I don't want you to go, but if it means we can be together again, then I'll help you. The first place to look around would be the flower shop at the town square. Stay close to me, okay? So, she can see me. I can't possess her, though. Darn. Okay, we got an achievement for completing the cemetery level. Bunkel Cemetery was the first public area to be built in... Okay, flower shop. I can't enter the flower shop, though. Oh, that's... It's F to talk, game. Watch out, broken things, there's, Watch out, broken things, there's a new handywoman in town. Your days are numbered. What a strange day. Oh, that's Emmy again. I was hoping I could, like, question people as the police officer. Won't let me talk to him. Ooh, wait. The first unexplained death in years peculiar. I'll get to the bottom of this for sure. Okay. Hold on. Nope. Come back. We'll cut them off at the other side of the building. That's the plan. Oh, hi, Marcus. I mean, Chief. It's weird being a cop again. I almost forgot how it's done. Luckily, I always have my Girl Scouts handbook on me to help me find clues. But anyway, was there something you needed? Do you know anything about the murder? Not yet. I've been patrolling around town, but I haven't found anything. Oh, Julia was such a nice girl. Who could have done this? It's kind of worrisome for me that Bunkel is in a crime wave all of a sudden. We weren't getting any further on tracking the elusive vent vigilante, and now this. People are going to lose faith in us. Things were so much easier when we were on the anti-littering committee. Okay, Marcus, go do your best. Go deduced. Interesting. So, Marcus and whatever her name was don't know what's going on. Scare a police officer. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But that works. Wait. I can do this. I can do this. Eh. Not gonna lie, working the camera is a little awkward. Okay, so as a bird, I can glide. Yeah. Navigation, again, little weird. Hiya, birdie. Nice to have some company up here. Do you have anything to eat by chance, or can you flap over to the bakery and get me a donut? Look at me, talking to birds. I must be losing it. Clue, red fabric. Got a clue, collect the scrap of coat. Looks like it's been ripped off a piece of clothing or accessory. Knowledge. Oh, I can possess my sister now. Hey, oh hey, Boolia, or do you prefer Julia? Like old times? Anyway, what's up? Who do you think killed me? I don't know. I didn't see anyone around when I found you. Maybe we can look around for some clues? The police will probably know more than us, but I doubt if they're willing to talk to us. Or me, rather. Can they even see you? Let's keep looking. Right behind you. Or are you? Marcus? Marcus? Oh, hi, good day. You must be Julia's sister, Emmy, right? I'm so sorry for, your loss. It must be awful to lose someone so close to you. I remember when my, cat, Deputy Danger, died. I cried for 3 weeks. I can't imagine the pain you must feel, especially since her death was so, forgive my wording, but well, it's very strange. We can't make head nor tail of it just yet. After we've found 5 clues, we'll have a solid theory on what happened. But anyway, how can I be of assistance? Do you know anything? Well, the detective novels I've been reading say you shouldn't reveal anything about the case. You never know who is listening. But even if I would want to tell you, I don't have anything to tell you. We don't know what we're dealing with at the moment. Robert might have a lead up on the roof, but we're not certain yet. Oh no, I probably shouldn't have said that. Don't tell anyone, okay? But anyway, how can I be of assistance? Blah blah blah. So we have a bit of red coat, which really doesn't tell me anything. Oh, donut? Can we actually bring this donut clear up to the one guy? That'd be kind of cool. Okay, I accidentally freaked him out with the donut, but... Look at me, talking to birds. I must be losing it. What if I just kind of... So that didn't do anything. Good to know. Is there any way I can get in the building? It would not appear so. Could it be the butcher? I'm loving the walking animation. I wonder if Marcus has made any progress on the case. Good question. Let's go ask. Now that I think about it, there's not many things that rhyme with crime scene. Okay. Ooh. Vincent wanted alive. Hold on. What if I bring the cop to that vent? Why are you talking to an air vent? What are you, a cop? Buzz off. Actually, I am a cop. So maybe I need to talk as someone else. Who's there? Not some stinky cop, I hope. Let me take a good whiff. Sniff. You don't smell like a cop. Who are you? I guess I don't care as long as you're not a cop, you're a friend. What's your business? Doesn't my reputation precede me? In the eyes of the law, my name is Vincent, the vigilante vent repairman. No, it's not my birth name. It's who I've been chosen to become. My mission is to improve the air quality of Bunkel. People are breathing all the time here. It's polluting the air like crazy. That's why I only breathe when I really need to. I've been fixing all the air vents around town to purify the air, but they're kind of sucky. I have to fix them all the time, too often to plan appointments. But people don't seem to be a fan of unplanned maintenance work on their houses. Long story short, I'm on the run from the law. What's your business? Hey, that looks familiar. Don't tell me. Oh no, my cape has ripped. This is truly awful. I'll never be the same. I'll never look as funky fresh as I did before. Where was this? What? It was on the roof of the crime scene. Hey now, I know this isn't looking good for poor old Vincey boy, but I promise it wasn't me. Sure, yes, I was near the crime scene last night, but I was only fixing the air vent on the roof. I didn't have nothing to do with the murder, I swear, on my honor as a vent repairman. Okay. So... So it's not the vent guy, but it's kind of suspicious. Okay, and then I saw some vines over here. Which means there's something I can climb over here. Or not. Are these not climbing vines? Or maybe I just can't climb them yet. Or something. Let's see, I want to test a theory. Bird. Okay, as a bird, the air vent to reach the top of the building. So I can... Ooh, wait, okay, I see. If I can glide over here... Then I put that box there. I can get up to here. Ooh, clue. Bloody knife. Still sharp, has a red liquid on it. That could be blood, no fingerprints. Or it could just be this red cake up here. Maybe if we talk to the butcher about the knife? That Annie better not have stolen it from me. Where is she? Can't you tell I'm busy? I've gotta keep the town up and running. Oh, hi, Sally. How are you? Wait. You're not Sally. In that case, I'm too busy to talk. Okay, so I can't do anything with the knife right now. If you're Sally, then I should be able to come to what's-her-face. Sally, hi! Well, what's up with you, on this day, today? What's going on with you right now? Haha. I'm doing good. Good. Now you're here, if you feel the same. I was just walking around town, seeing if I could fix anything here or there. But not to bore you, you must have come to talk to me for a reason. Do you know anything about the murder? Lawson, right? Yeah, I know her. It's an awful thing what happened. Wouldn't wish it on anyone. I remember when my mother died. It was terrible. To make things worse, it was a hammer-related accident that got her. Made me nervous around hammers for a while. In my line of profession, that's a career killer. But whenever I use my hammer, instead of getting sad, it reminds me of her instead. You helped me see that. But anyway, that's besides the point. Sadly, I don't have a clue what happened. I was busy fixing the stairs in my house. For some reason, they're broken, just so that you can only go downstairs, but not up again. I haven't been able to shower or change in days. That's upstairs, sadly. Oh, was that TMI? So sorry. Well, well, well. If it isn't Annie, the handyman. I see you're not T-posing anymore, unlike the bones in my steaks. Don't tell me you need to borrow my tools again. What brings you here? What do you know about this? My knife! My treasure! Or should I call you a treasure for finding it? Annie, what's with that face? Oh, no worries. That blood is from one of the pigs that came in this morning. Anyway, about the dead flower girl. Remember when I told you that this knife is my favorite? We all have something we prefer over others in this world. Whether it's a knife of mine, or one of your tools, one of the past Bunkel mares, or one of those flower girls. If one thing gets a certain amount of love and attention, the others might eventually be completely forgotten. My point is, no pun intended, that everyone here must have an opinion on both of the flower girls. Does that give you a reason to kill? Who knows? Am I babbling like an idiot? You tell me, dear. So it might have been someone who favors one of the flower girls. Which tells me that my suspects are probably someone who likes one of the flower girls. Ooh. Broken flower plot. Big sharp shards of a big flower pot from our store. Looks recent considering some of the shards still have dirt and tulip leaves attached to them. Okay. Oh, Emmy. Who should we talk to? The police probably know more than us, but I'll doubt if they're willing to talk to us. Or me, rather. Can they even see you? Nope. Come back. Come back. Oh, I do walk slightly faster than them. But they know the path better than me. Come back. Okay. Let's see. Actually, can I take you? Let's talk to you. Or not. Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss the murder to anyone except Marcus. Okay. Marcus. So I need to figure out who wants to talk about the flower pot. Wasn't somebody over here? Oh, right, because that one guy went invisible for some reason. Is there a reason to go back to the cemetery? No, right? Unless maybe there's a clue. Because we didn't really know we were supposed to be looking for clues yet. There's a locked chest here. Ooh, wait. This is open now. Let's see what's through here. Any clues? Aha. Trash cake. Cake that has seen better days, must have been made recently since the cream hasn't melted yet and there's no mold on it. Interesting. But what could it mean? So there was a cake in the trash, broken pot in the alleyway, the butcher's knife on a roof. There's the vent guy we still don't know anything about. This guy wasn't dead when we were... Or he wasn't here when we for the last one through. Slightly damaged, got the initial AH on it. We've collected all the clues. So, this guy, for some reason, is sleeping in the coffin. But we don't know why or who he is. So we might need to come back as someone to check that. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came back. Because we found the last of the clues that way. But we need to address the clues. We need to figure out who they belong to. Bulio, what's up? Sure we're getting closer, but we should keep looking around for more clues. Look, the police can interrogate those who these clues belong to. And then what? Spend even more time waiting for answers? Julia, you know we can't count on the police. I think it would be better to stay together like this. But Julia, you know I love you, right? Why are you acting like this all of a sudden? Don't you want to find closure like me? I love you too, Emmy, but we need to take these clues to the police. Emmy, the worst thing to do is stay silent in a situation like this. I've been staying silent long enough, alright? Way too long. Julia, I can't take this anymore. She's the one who killed us. I mean, I joked about it earlier, didn't I? But like... Emmy, did you... Julia, it's my fault. I'm the reason that you're... Emmy, but... When I moved here to help you with your shop, there was this tulip I wanted to give you. I grew it up by myself. Since we hadn't seen each other in a long time, I barely managed to sneak it in since it was so heavy. I hid it on the top shelf at the time, but when I wanted to give it to you, it just slipped out of my hands, and you were right there. I swear it was an accident. I called the police, but I panicked. I mean, I just moved to Bunkel. No way they would believe me if I told them it was an accident. Besides, they still haven't even accepted me yet. Such a tight-knit community would want anyone locked up in that situation. That's why I hid the flower pot in the trash. Julia, I'm so sorry. You knew about all of this the whole time. Why would you keep something like that from me? Why didn't you tell me I'm your sister? Julia, when I saw you standing in front of me back at the cemetery... That's why she can see me, too. We're haunting her, because she killed us. And when I saw you standing in front of me back at the cemetery, you said you didn't remember anything, which was the reason you're here like this. I was so happy, but also scared. I couldn't get over losing you. What would I do if I lost you a second time? Solving your death means I have to say goodbye to you again, forever. That's why I stalled our case. I can't let you go, Julia. I love you. Emmy, you need to tell this to the rest of Bunkel as well. Emmy, we both know this can't stay between the two of us. I can't believe you hadn't told me this sooner. Julia, like I said, I think about the fear that the townspeople would live in if my death will never get solved. It's not fair for you to stay silent, Emmy. It has to happen at one point or another. You have to. But Julia, I can't. I'm done talking. I'm going to the police. Emmy, until you confess to the rest of Bunkel, I can't forgive you what you've done. For what you've done. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I need to tell you something about the case of Julia Lawson's death. I know it had a major impact on all of Bunkel. Our founder probably wouldn't have cared like most of you do. So regardless of what I'm about to tell you, it goes without saying that our bond as a town will always be the brightest light in dark times like these. Ahem. Well said, sir. For Bunkel. Get to the point already? Our force had no clue where to look at to start this investigation, but based on recently found evidence, we may have found some sort of lead. And it pains me to say this to you, but no, please, I can't do this anymore. It was my fault. What? No way. I knew it. What? I mean, you took the words out of my mouth, miss. I didn't expect a confession so quickly, however. Care to enlighten us while you're at it? My own clumsiness got Julia killed. I'm so sorry. I swear it was an accident. I'm sorry. It's just the ladder was so wobbly and the flower pot was too heavy. But I'm not here to justify my actions. I just wanted to come clean. A feeling of guilt is no excuse to stay silent in front of a town like Boonkel. Not to mention my own sweet sister. It's my fault. It's all my fault. Julia, even though it's the last thing I deserve right now, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I've already found it, little sis. Aw. Is that... Oh my. I thought she... Not trying to ruin the moment, but we're not done yet, miss. You see, here in Boonkel, we follow a certain justice protocol, which says that the victim gets to decide the punishment for the perpetrator. Usually, we make an exception for murder cases for obvious reasons. But since your sister seems to be here right now, I believe we can ask what she thinks. Julia? I forgive you, Emmy. There's no need for more suffering. You made the right decision by telling Boonkel the truth. I can't stay mad with you. Not as a ghost, at least. Hi, sis. That was a brave thing to do. I'm glad you think so. I'm so sorry for how things have gone these past few days. I wish we could have been sisters for a little longer. I'll miss you like crazy. But we all have to keep moving forward. Forwards, I guess, even if it hurts. My eyes are watering just the slightest bit. Nothing else, at least we've cracked the case. Huh, now that you mention it, I guess we did. It was kind of a dead giveaway, though. I didn't really have to do a whole lot of deducing. You know, since it was my fault. I'm glad you can forgive me. But now that you've resolved your unfinished business and all, I can't help but notice, the people in town seem to be pretty chill with finding out about the existence of the afterlife. Like, no freakouts or anything, everybody's just rolling with it. Maybe they're seen ghosts around before? That would be a cool idea for some illustrations. Let me write that down. What will you do now? I don't think I'm going back to the city. There's no life there for me anymore. It's just too much noise, too much pressure. I think I want to live a smaller life. I might just stay here in Boonkel. The people who seem kind of bizarre, in a good way. I can see why you moved here after you quit detective work. Maybe it's time for me to do the same. I'm sure people will have use for an artist here, right? Besides, I've heard there's a great waterside property that's just become available. It's even rumored to be haunted, I heard. Someone was killed there. Too soon? Fair enough. Oh, she's talking about buying the flower shop. Yeah, I knew this part would be coming. I don't really know what I should say. I know what I want to say. I don't want you to go, but I know you have to. So I guess all I can say is good luck wherever you go. And if you see our parents, please say hi for me, okay? That's been a while, but if we never meet again, I love you, sis. I've loved you all the time I've lived. Even when you cut all the bristles off my paintbrushes when we were kids. And I won't stop, not now, not ever. That makes me glad to hear. Now go do your ghost thing, or whatever, before I grab you and never let go. Cool. So I guess through the giant cloud gate. You've solved the mystery. Congratulations, detective. Enjoy the afterlife. Thanks for playing, and we'd really appreciate a review. Cool. Okay. And then brief little bit of credits. I assume it's definitely a smaller game, smaller team probably. The art team. This is very, very quiet. This was fun. I probably will actually leave a review on Steam because this was all right. This was cool. Wait, there was eating sound effects? There was probably a lot more stuff I could have messed with then, by the looks of it. But there was a mystery to solve. A lot of playtesters. I'm actually surprised by the amount of them. That's cool, though. I will say, I do find it funny that I was able to accidentally guess the person right pretty much right away. That was kind of interesting. But, if you guys like this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and leaving me some comments. They brighten my day. And maybe go check this game out, support the devs, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.